Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Derek, aka No One on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on my video. And do I need to like enlarge myself just a little tiny bit? I'm not quite sure. Uh, Not everybody needs to see my ugly mug like so close up. But anyways, so we're introducing somebody new to the channel, and this is a buy me a coffee request. Hold on a second. By Fatalistic Viking. And he says, let me pull up the whole, I don't have my glasses on, but it says, I have two new bands for you, Gacharic Spin and Dolls Box. Gacharic Spin is an all-female Japanese band. Okay, cool. It says they infuse pretty much every genre of music into their songs. There are 6 members. Angie, the lead singer, Hana, guitarist and singer, and occasionally plays drums. Tomozo, the lead guitarist, F. Chopper Koga is the bassist, Oreo is the keyboardist, and Yuri is the drummer. Every member can sing, though Angie and Hannah are the lead singer, while Oreo does backup vocals. They've been around for 15 years. Okay, so I didn't know any of this. Then it says, Dolls Box is a side project as Gacharic Spin. It consists of the 4 main musicians, Hana, Tomozo, Koga, and Oreo. Their lead singer is Fuki, who's... that just kind of reminds me of Austin Powers. I'm sorry, Austin Powers Gold members. But anyways, who's also the lead singer is Unlucky Morpheus. They're more of a hard rock metal band. Cool. The Gacharic Spin Girls, I can't say that word at the moment, typically write the music and Fuki does the lyrics. The first song by Gacharic Spin is Tamashii, live from their 10th anniversary concert. The Dolls Box song is Dragonet with a drum solo by Hana. Ooh, I love drum solos. So he sent me the 2 links, and then he says, I can't wait to see what you think and hope you enjoy them. Sadly, they don't get the attention they deserve. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to give them some attention, and let's go ahead, and we're going to do a double reaction with this. And again, I just want to shout out and say thank you to Fatalistic Viking. And let me go ahead and put on my headphones. So let me see if there's anything in the description that I need to know about. Basically, it just says everything that Fatalistic Viking said, that Dragonet plus Hana drum solo live at Tokyo Dome City Hall. And I guess this is from the High Return DVD 2018. Buy the DVD here. So, all right, cool. So I think this one, if it's Dolls Box, I believe this is the one that's a little bit more heavier, right? Okay. Let me just, I mean, it's not going to be in the best quality, but that's okay. I mean, when did they put this up? This was, oh, ooh, 2020. My God. Okay, so it was like literally in the middle of that, like literally the beginning of that awful time period that we're just going to not talk about. All right, so ready, guys? Let's go.
So
Okay. Well, my first impression is they are super talented. I don't know why they're not getting the attention that they deserve because I mean, I literally from everything that just from what I saw just now, and we're gonna keep watching the rest of it because it's like an almost 8-minute performance. Um, just from what I saw, the little that I saw, I mean, I put them up there with some of the other Japanese metal and rock bands that I've been introduced to in the past year, whether it's Love Bites, Bandmade, Broken by the Scream, One OK Rock. I mean, they're all different, but it's that J rock, I guess, is what they call it. And I mean, I love the chugginess. I love the riffage, and they're all playing their instruments great. The lead singer has a great vocals, great vibrato, and she's got really great control. I wasn't analyzing too much. I just really wanted to take it in. So let me just kind of go back like 10 seconds. Oh, also very stylish, right? Check her out. Like they're all very cute, and I love the presentation of themselves as well. So very nice. Let's keep going. Oh, that just impressed me. It's always difficult. Well, let's just say it's not the easiest to be a drummer and then to lend your vocals as well while you're drumming. I mean, that is some serious multitasking because you're using your feet for the kick pedals and then you're doing this and then you're doing this and you're just I don't think I could ever be a drummer, I mean, I'm barely a guitarist, but yeah, I could never. I mean, I suppose with lots of practice if I really wanted to, but yeah, let me just kind of like just go back to that because that was really, really cool. I need to hear that again. Okay. And if for any of you guys that have seen my Bandmade reactions, I love that about Bandmade when they have like the spotlight on the drummer, on the bassist, Misa on bass and stuff. So I'm getting this from them too. And I love that. So I need to get that bass again. I mean, you guys saw me that I was doing this because I was just mentioning it because I didn't want to pause it, but that I need to rewind. Yeah. chuggy. I like that. That was chuggy. All right, are we going to get the drum solo now? Yes. Give it to me, girl. Give it to me, girl. Almost sounds like Queen. Okay, we're gonna ramp it up now. Ooh. Give me those double kicks. Heck yeah. Toms. Yes. Oh, she is not done. Yes. Yes. You go, girl. Oh, bro, I didn't know it was like ending with the drum solo, but that was a great ending. But wow, like 7 minutes and 44 seconds, like truly flew by. Wow, that was great. Fantastic musicians. Got to press like on that one. So again, this is Doll's Box. Now, this is just an offshoot from this band, right? So this is the main band here, Gacharic Spin. Now, I don't know if it's Gacharic or Gacharic. I don't know if the CH is like a K sound. I don't know how that works in Japan or in Japanese, but, you know, you guys can let me know in the comment section. So now this is called... Is Tamashii? Is that the name of this song? Yes, the first song is by Gacharic Spin is Tamashii Live. Now I don't know what Tamashii means. It sounds like sushi, and it makes me hungry. I love sushi. You guys have no clue. But anyways, let's go ahead now. Fatalistic Viking was saying that they do different genres. You know, they have a variety of genres that they do. So I'm not quite sure which genre this is going to be, but he mentioned that Doll's Box was going to be heavier. So let's check this out. Tamashii. hold on a second. I gotta pause this because this is a different singer, right? Hold on a second. There are 6 members. Angie, the lead singer. Hana is the guitarist and singer and occasionally plays drums. Okay, so now when he got into Doll's Box, he says it consists of the 4 main musicians. So Hana, Tomozo, Koga, and Oreo. Their lead singer is Fuki, who is also the lead singer of Unlucky Morpheus. Okay, so I'm just going to be honest here. I like her vocals better. Just a little bit better. The other singer is again, so Fuki, and this one is Angie. That should be easy for me to remember. So Angie. Now, they're both different, but I really like the grit that she had. And I like her energy. Both bands great. So, well, I'm just like literally at the beginning, but I just had to stop it just because her energy and the grit in her vocals like immediately was like, oh, okay, I'm in for another treat with this one, a different treat. So very interesting because the drummer is not just doing like just a few backup vocals. I mean, like she's actually did Fatalistic say that Yuri the drummer? Oh, he did say every member can sing, though Angie and Hannah are the lead singer, while Oreo does backup vocals. Now, Oreo, which one is Oreo? The keyboardist. Okay, so I did see that, and they've been around for 15 years. So, and Yuri is the drummer. And so, I mean, she's killing it again on drumming and she's with a lot of energy, may I say, just kind of like Roger Taylor from Queen, right? And then being able to give those vocals at the same time. I mean, that's a gift. bass. There's more than one drummer there. Okay, I thought that maybe it was just like showing clips from like another show or something, but these are actually different drummers. So she's like in the white, the other one's in black. Look at that. Really, Derek? Hold on. So, holy crap, there's 2 drum sets next to, well, the keyboardist is in the middle. Yuri is the drummer, so there are 6 members. Angie, the lead singer, Hana, the guitarist and singer, and occasionally plays drums. So, but Hannah, is Hannah the guitarist there? How many people are there? Well, definitely 3 in the back. 4, 5, 6. I mean, it literally looks like 6 members there. There's the lead guitarist. Okay, so there's Angie, the lead singer. Hannah is a guitarist, so I'm assuming maybe a rhythm guitarist. Then there's the singer. No. Angie's the lead singer. Then Hannah, the guitarist and singer. Then Tomozo, the lead guitarist. F. Chopper Koga is the bassist. Oreo is the keyboardist. So, and then Yuri, the drummer. You know what? Hold on a second. I know this was like the very end of it, but just I just need to see. So the one in the green with the green guitar obviously is the lead guitarist, right? She was the one that was doing the solo. And then you've got the one with the long dress is the bassist. And then the one that has the pants, right, is the lead singer. So that one is Angie, right? So I don't see a rhythm guitarist here. So I am assuming, and I can be corrected in the comment section, please, by all means. So, but I'm assuming that Hannah, the guitarist, who occasionally plays drums, is playing drums in this one. Unless he told me and I just skipped that part. I don't know. There's a drum solo by Hannah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! He literally says that at the end. Because Hannah is the guitarist and occasionally plays drums. And then he says the first song, Tamashii Live, from their 10th anniversary concert, the Dolls. Okay. Hold on a second. I literally just read it. Okay. The Dolls Box song is Dragonet. Oh, but that's on Dolls Box. So I just may be confused. I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to, since I already brought it back to like this area, let me just play it to the end because I kind of like interrupted all of that. And I'm sorry. What the heck is going on with my Wi-Fi? Seriously, people? What on earth is going on here? Okay, let me refresh this. I love the piano. I love the energy. I don't want to pause it. I don't want to pause it. But in those last moments, I did see that there were only 3 people in the front. The bassist, the lead guitarist, or actually, she's probably doing lead and rhythm, the singer, and then you got the keyboardist, and then I guess the guitarist, Hana, is doing the drums with the other main drummer. So very interesting to have 2 drummers. Very, very interesting. The energy here was insane. It really was. Both of these bands surprised me because there's a lot. I mean, there's so much talent here, so much musicianship. Now, granted, I may not know like what they were singing about, but just to have what's the word? Just to give you like my first impressions just from watching these 2 performances from these 2 different bands. And I know that there are some members that are the same in both of them, but they're all tight musicians. So I loved the instrumentation on both of them, whether it was the bass guitar, whether it was the drumming, the guitar solos, the piano on this one. Like, I really love that piano. When the piano came in, it came in hard. All right. That came in hard. Loved the vocals on both. I did like her vocals just a little bit better because of the grit and the energy that both bands have. Fantastic. So Fatalistic Viking says, I can't wait to see what you think and hope you enjoy them. So I did. And again, thank you for the Buy Me a Coffee. I really, really appreciate it. It helps support the channel and helps me to continue doing this, something that I've really grown to love. This is June 2026, and I started doing reaction videos June 2025. So it's been a year that I've been doing this, and I wish I would have done like a year anniversary kind of thing, because I have to go back. I think it was like the first week of June that I did my first reaction video. So, I mean, in all honesty, it would just be like a belated like week or something like that. But I don't know. I could still think of doing something maybe like at the end of the month, maybe like a year anniversary live stream. I haven't done a live stream in a while. And it's just that because with YouTube, it's like they're always constantly with the copyright and everything like that. And I don't know. I'll have to figure something out because I really should celebrate like the year, right? like a year of doing this, and look how much I've grown in just a year. Just, I mean, I literally did my first reaction a year ago, and I'm like, I don't know, yeah, I'm at 8,000 subscribers and almost 8,200. So I'm like heading up to the 9,000, and it's because of like all of you guys that are subscribed, all of you guys that help support, like Fatalistic Viking bought me a coffee and requested these, and so um yeah, thank you so much, everybody. And as always, I'm going to have the links to the original video in the description, and I'm going to have their socials if I can find them, if it's available, so that you can go follow them. It's all about supporting the band. And then I'm going to have all of my socials in the description. And most important is my Patreon. I'm going to have, um, you know, all the videos go there like immediately. So tonight, this reaction is going to go up there tonight, and it won't be on YouTube until like next week at some point. But with a Patreon, there's a 7-day trial that you can try it for free, and there's no obligation. So you can jump off or remain as a free member. And there is an introductory video on my Patreon that's pinned. So whether you join as a free member, you do the 7-day tier 2 free week trial and then just jump back to being a free member afterwards, or if you want to sign up and remain on tier 2, that's completely up to you. Or if you wish to support just a little tad more and you want to do tier 3, totally up to you. But anyways, I feel like I've been yapping enough, so I'm going to go ahead and end this reaction. But again, I just want to make sure that I'm shouting out Fatalistic Vikings. So thank you again for the Buy Me a Coffee. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you on Patreon. And I'm going to send you a message on Buy Me a Coffee because I want you to see this reaction like right away. And so I'm going to send you a message on Buy Me a Coffee so that you could sign up and do the 7 days for free. And then when the 7 days are done, just remain as a free member, So anyways, hope to see you there, and I'll see everybody else in my next reaction.